It's a good one.
Gareth.
Thanks, Gus. Thanks, Gus.
Mm.
Are we live?
Are we live?
Are we live?
Done.
We are live.
He says we are. Yes. Finally.
Welcome
And are we?
to another episode.
World of Monolith. Brace yourselves.
Good
your
evening.
buttons and your ears.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Critical Hits. I'm your DM Anthony, and I run a weekly group of friends through a session of Dungeons & Dragons. We do this once a week on a Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. to roughly 10:30 p.m. GMT +2. If you're interested, join us, log in, follow us, like it, enjoy it. We do this for fun, and we have a good laughs in the process. We're very fortunate for this campaign too to have a continuing sponsor, so we can take that sponsorship clip.
This show is proudly sponsored by Sad Robot. Sad Robot is your one-stop shop for all your Magic the Gathering and Dungeons & Dragons needs. From boosters, card accessories, D&D modules, and loose singles. Great service at store level and a streamlined website for your online shopping needs. Make sure to visit sadrobot.coza and get your geek on. Sad Robot, the home of real magic and Dungeons & Dragons.
Is it just me, or did anybody hear anything on that?
I don't think we were supposed to, but I think it's clear on the stream.
Yeah.
The stream it will be
It's
clear.
on the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, the stream it's clear. It always sounds bad for us, but on the stream it's clear. And just again, thanks to the owner of Sad Robot for your continued sponsorship of this
Well,
campaign.
I'm just gonna put it out there. Currently, there's another sponsorship coming on the lines there. I've looked at the budget.
Ooh,
Somebody needs to
we might have a new sponsor. Oh, this could be interesting.
I was going to say, none of actually fucking sponsors.
Go screw yourself, you old snowflake.
All right, guys, let's go through our voice cast. Let's start all the way from the gentleman that hails from Ireland currently. Take it away, Mikey.
Take it away now. Hello everybody, my name is Mike and I play Valorant, a human soul knife rogue multiclass into a paladin Path of Vengeance level 7. He is charming, good looking, and he knows what he's doing. One of Valorant's favorite quotes. I like to say that there are certain things you can't take back, and one of them is I love you, and another is an arrow. Take it away, my good friend Gareth.
Hi everyone, I play Flood the Dark Knight. He's a level 8 vampire spiritualist. And I pass it on to... Yes, and I suck your blood. La 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 la. And I pass it on to...
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Who did you pass it on to?
I pass it on to my good friend Philip.
Okay.
Just a man on a... Oh, wait, wrong campaign. Born from nobility, trained in thought and schooled in war. I am Captain Robert Stone. I'm an Eldritch Knight level 7, and honor is my life.
Played by Loki from Vikings.
Yeah, definitely.
And you pass it on to Philip?
You passing it to Philip?
Werner, hello Werner.
Okay, it's level 8, but okay, we'll digress.
I'm level 8.
Yeah, he's level 8, guys, not level 7.
You see, I play D&D. You can see the dices and things like that, so my maths and all those things are not lacking.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Werner. I play Yun. He's a half-elf monk, Way of Mercy, and I pass it on to Lee.
You're right.
Yeah. So where our adventuring party left off last week, they were in the midst of a combat with the Rudok Scouts. After successfully defeating the Rudok Scouts, Rasp, in his excitement, decided to break open the hole in the wall, and the party immediately started to fill some of the ore carts that they had with the ingots. They then plugged the hole, which through some ingenuity of Yun discovering that it would be a good idea to plug the hole before you flood the mine with this ore. And then the party decided now that they've got the ore, what to do with it. Do they take it out or what? And that, ladies and
Anthony?
gentlemen, what?
Are you okay?
Knowing
Wait,
knowing this party,
are you
I've got to
alright,
ask.
Anthony?
Knowing this party, I've got to ask the serious question of what did Yun plug the hole with?
You.
Use your imagination.
Yeah, work it out.
You were the only body lying around this.
It's not the size; it's the thickness.
You were lying on the floor, and we thought, hole, Mike, big spitting hole.
Is it the whole story?
Well, we can't say out everything out loud here on
If
on
the
the
shoe fits,
recordings
wear
of
it.
the webs. Yeah, exactly. But you are plugged.
Well then, I'm plugged in now.
Shit. It only takes you like 2 weeks to get plugged in, right?
Oh man! All right, guys. So you've got this ore cart which is full. What are you guys planning on doing with it?
You need to try and get it to ship, obviously, but that's going to be
That
a
was the
mission.
discussion they were discussing towards the end of last session: is how to get it across that 100-foot gap. Besides the other ones.
Can't we get the flying ship to come and hover, and we'd like probably come and make something again with something and.
Okay, you
What
remember
we
from
do?
when you arrived with the victory, you had to stop quite a distance from the cave because you couldn't get the victory low enough to climb off it.
There's a druid when you need one.
Yeah.
Or a wizard that can like
No.
In the sky, you know.
Just park the ship here. Handbrake
Park
on.
it up there. Just
Yeah,
park
just
it.
put the handbrake on.
where's
Right,
a
so-
wizard when you can double the density of stuff and make it in like small cubes
Reduce and enlarge.
and,
So what are we trying to do? I'm just trying to understand.
Okay, so they've got a full ore cart with 9 ingots. They now need to make a decision what to do with it.
So Mikey,
Okay,
you'll
yeah.
be pretty pleased. You'll be pretty pleased with us. We've got an entire cart full of ore that we got out of the mine because I mean we are those
Why not?
people,
Nice.
right? Yeah, I mean
Nice.
fuck it. Oh, we are
And
those
you-
people,
and
right?
There's 9 ingots, so which means
Yeah.
you remembered me, which is the important.
No. There's an entire cart of ingots. So we have to
But
get it to your flying ship.
That shouldn't be a problem. It's been upgraded beyond and beyond, so I'm sure we can get
Right?
the
So,
card.
but we have like 100-foot gap, 50-foot gap, 50-foot gap, and then we had the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta get.
Oh
The
shit!
cart-
Yes.
Now he remembers.
Maybe there might be
Yeah,
a different
I do
way out of the
remember.
mine.
No,
It could be another
No,
way out of the
this
mine.
this is a question of smart thinking. How many ingots are there on the card? Do we know? 9.
They're 9.
So we have to get across there with 1 ingot each, and then come back for the rest.
Well, that should be secure in there, in the molds.
The cart is
We
not
can-
important. I mean, if we can all carry an ingot each, if not 2, depending on strength, we can get across. Think.
You remember how we struggled to get across the last time, right?
We are gonna struggle with or without them. So
Oh, and don't forget now, you don't have Thodor's not around, so he can't cast anything for you.
Anthony, if I look up, what do we see? Is there like a mountain top? Is there something? Can I climb like
is
to the
there a
peak
ceiling?
of this and maybe?
Okay, so you guys are still inside. Remember, you hadn't left the mine.
Oh,
You're still inside, remember? You hadn't actually left yet. You were pushing the cart from where it was loaded now with an unconscious Ross being carried by you guys.
Oh. I put him to sleep, Mike.
Yeah.
I have
and
an
not-
idea. I haven't.
It should
It's
be
already in molds.
I don't think
Yeah, it's
I don't
already in
think that's
molds.
gonna help at all. I think carrying liquid's more difficult than carrying solids, but I've got my hook shot, right? Is there a ceiling obviously in the cave, right?
Yeah, no, obviously it's got your normal cave ceiling, yeah. But are you guys
I
heading
remember
before you rush to that?
distinctly bringing extra rope to this particular venture. So what I'm thinking is, I hook shot up to the ceiling, set up hooks all along the way, and we shimmy shaw on a tightrope technically. Like we.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay, I understand the doing of that. The only problem that you're encountering at the moment is you guys are still inside, you haven't left.
Yeah, so we have to move out.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. We're inside a cavity, so we can put hooks on the ceiling
What?
and either put ropes to swing across, or we can make a tightrope that we can essentially shimmy
Okay.
shore.
And what
Mark,
kind
if you
of hold do
remember
we
the
need to-
outside of the, sorry, Werner. If you remember the outside of the mine was like a broken, what you call it, an abandoned settlement was outside, and that's where the ore cart track ends. And you've got a short distance to where you first got your first gap on the, which will be that 100-foot gap from across where the stuff had grown off. But also, you don't know, as I pointed out to the guys last week, two things you need to contemplate. Yes, the crew of the Victory are loyal. Yes, they'll do anything for Nathan at the moment. However, you guys have been gone for about 3 days now. It's going to start for them to be curious as to where the hell have you been for 3 days.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. What kind of check do I need to roll to see if we can actually put those ingots into the bag of holding?
No. There'll be a new
inside.
They're not artifacts. They're not artifacts, so there shouldn't be any issues.
that
inside-
happened last time, remember?
No,
When we
that
were
was
playing?
liquid.
It was liquid.
Yeah.
That was liquid. This is an ingot.
Remember,
and
this is the.
Because I
Yeah.
bought a bag of holding for everybody, didn't I?
No, there's only one bag of
I
holding.
did.
You've got
I
one.
bought 3
You guys
bags.
have got.
It was 3 bags, wasn't it?
I don't remember who's got what, but either way, it's an insight check, Yun.
Okay, good, good.
Cashing
Can I
money.
assist you, Yun? Can I assist you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Bled, don't you fly?
Yes, blood flies.
Can you not just hover back and forth with one ingot at a time?
So if I'm not mistaken, Anthony, those ingots weigh quite a bit.
That is correct.
But if it's in a bag of holding, you wouldn't feel it at all.
Remember, one ingot, if you
hold
remember
on.
correctly, Valorant, you couldn't lift up an ingot previously when you tried.
But hold
I did.
on.
I carried one in my
Is-
pocket for a while.
Is it safe to put an ingot in a bag of holding?
Well, that's
This
what
is
they're
what I
busy
was
checking.
arguing.
That's what they're finding
We're
out.
checking that now.
18.
Yeah,
18
okay.
on inside
So
check.
you spend about 10-15 minutes having a look at these ingots, and you think before you put an ingot, you want to find like a broken piece of ore and try that first. You think it will work, but you want to be 100% certain.
Oh my god! Do you remember we put a little bit of it into the fire of the ship, and we traveled 3 continents.
I was
You wanna
going
take-
to other,
You
wanna
overshot.
You
Yeah,
want to
no,
take a
yeah.
piece?
Actually, what
Yeah.
Anthony didn't tell us is we actually went around the world 3 times and then still overshot.
Overshot your destination.
That was Nathan's idea of macros. But it works.
It was, but it works because we're family.
Nathan, don't blame us for your bad mistakes.
We do have the other piece of ore still. Who is it with Sir Robert, I think?
Yeah.
Maybe we can try and break a piece off there with one of the pickaxes and see what it does. If we put it in the bag of holding.
No, it's gonna collapse the cave, man. I'm telling you right, I know the deal.
Hold
It's
on.
gonna collapse the cave.
Hold on.
Fine,
Hold
you
on.
get outside.
As opposed to trying a method to get it across, you guys are saying like, let's just blow up a little bit.
Yeah, but you see, if we
Let's
can
see
put it in
what
the bag of holding, then Vlad or someone like me can go.
Hello,
across.
Talk to me.
Hello?
Yeah, Vlad. Oh, where's Vlad? I don't see him.
Yes.
There.
Where's Flat?
Yes. Flood's tapping everybody on the shoulder
Okay.
and saying Flood is actually willing to actually help the party because Flood doesn't want everybody to die. He's good friends. So if you break a piece off, Flood will go invisible, fly out of the mountain and fly high above the sky and put it into a bag of holding. So if it explodes, the only person that's going to die is Flood.
Wow. That's the saddest thing I've heard all day.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
you
sense.
guys won't die.
I'm
It's
pretty
safe
actually
again.
happy about this.
Yeah, and there's no trickery in this whatsoever. Flood is literally Flood is going to be like, oh, I want these ignorants, so let's see if it works.
Hey,
Oh,
Vlad,
if
you know what?
that's what you want to do,
If you feel you can do this, go for
I can
it.
do that.
Sure. Are you happy with the plan,
I'll-
DM?
if anything happens, I'll
Okay, so
remember
let
you.
me just clarify properly. You're gonna take an ingot. You're gonna fly.
No,
as
a
high
little
as you
piece
can.
of ink.
No, I can't take a full ignorant.
Oh, okay. You're gonna break. You're gonna chip off a piece.
Yeah,
Mm.
a decent sized piece, but not like too big, you know. Like,
Yeah. Okay. You're then gonna fly up as high as you can. Put in a bag of holding and see what happens.
flying outside of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Understand that, and then fly as high as you can.
yeah.
Put it in a bag of holding and see what happens.
Okay. So
Yeah.
first things first. Who's going to use the pickaxe to chip a piece off the ore?
Okay, not because the pickaxe is stuck in the wall.
I wake Rasp up and I hand him the pickaxe and I set him break.
Just sacrifice the
Rasp,
NPC while
are
you're
you
at it. Eh?
okay? Rasp, are you okay? And I just give him a couple of snaps and I go, and I go, we have to break this piece now. It's a matter of life and death. And I just hand him one of these pickaxes and
He grabs the pickaxe. He's like, okay. Let me hack a piece of the ore.
I just move back
Easy.
when he does that.
Yeah, I just want to know where everybody is.
No, I'll stand there. Poor guy.
Yeah, just sacrifice the NPC. Hey, that's what they're there for, right?
Well, we can't trust him fully, so he's like a bit of a or groupie. Seems like.
Yeah. Okay, what did we get? Oh, okay, it's not too bad. So you watch as he grabs the pickaxe and smashes and breaks off. I'd say about the size of a pebble off the ore, and it clatters around in the ore cart for a few seconds. You see a bit of sparks around it, but because it's not powder, nothing ignites.
Okay. Sure, I'm going to put on my gloves.
Okay?
Yes.
Do you have gloves, right? Yeah.
You should have.
Yeah, you
I think
got
everybody
somewhere,
should
yeah.
have by now. I
So
said,
I'm
hopefully.
going to put on some gloves. I'm going to pick up that ore
Okay.
and take a bag of holding.
Do me a favor before you actually pick it up. Roll for me a strength check.
It's a fucking pebble.
And, oh, it looks like a pebble. That doesn't mean it weighs like a pebble.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know how much an ignorant weighs? Like, a pebble
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, but it's still quite heavy. I mean, it's going to be a shock to see.
Jesus, dude, a strength check. Really?
I will help you pick the pebble up, man. Come on.
You can't because I have
You
to carry it by myself.
Yeah.
I hate you, Anthony. You're a horrible fucking man. You know that.
Oh, you guys watch as Flood grabs hold of this piece and literally it's like trying to pick up a small stone and he's just battling to lift this thing.
Okay, you know.
God.
That spits in the gloves.
Okay.
You rub your hands together and goes, okay, guys. Okay, now I'm going to try. I'm going to try this. No, now I'm trying. Maybe the gloves.
Not as
maybe
bad
the-
as that, but more like
Maybe the gloves weren't on properly, right? Let's
Okay.
do this the last time, right?
now it is like
worse.
Never mind. The flood is going shit. Does anybody have like a juice to give me some strength here? Oaks? Like, come on.
Can I
Hold on,
offer
no, hold
something
on.
to Vlad to give him
What?
advantage on his
What?
roll?
Can I not? Oh, hold on, wait. I can. No,
I'm
hold
offering
on, hold on.
something. Let me
wait,
offer you
wait.
something.
Okay.
Hold on. Mike, then Gareth.
Okay.
I was gonna say Vlad
Yes.
for this
Yes.
once, and I
Yeah.
extend my arm and I say, if you want, I will give you some of my blood to strengthen you, to give you advantage on your next attempt.
Okay.
Is that cool? I'll
Flood
take the
goes,
damage for it.
Flood goes no. Flood goes no.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. Because I remember last time I bit into you. It hurt me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it hurt you big time.
Oh, that's right.
Radiant,
Oops.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, oops.
then I'll pull up my sleeve and I say, wait, can not anyone else do this?
But why would you offer blood?
Snack.
Because
Huh?
we know you get shit done when you're drinking blood.
Who says it?
It's well, it's either you drink it or it goes up your nose. Either way, like you get,
It doesn't sniff it.
but
What's
listen,
sniffing
but
blood?
listen, last time I checked, my unseen servant could carry one.
Should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Okay, so
you
can I
check
use
your
my
WhatsApp.
unseen servant to carry the pebble?
So you're gonna cast Unseen Servant.
Yes.
Okay. And then I need you to do a strength check for the Unseen Servant, though.
No, bruh. Last time you just said you could pick it up.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
still need to check. Got a very high roll
Uh,
on that check last time for the Unseen
I,
Servant.
I don't know what his strength is. Strength is +2. Strength of
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. Oh, is his strength 2?
Yeah.
Hmm.
AC 1 hit point and strength of 2.
Maybe I should go stand outside and just try it.
Strength of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if.
That doesn't sound like he's got much strength at all. Then.
Okay.
Flat on your sheet or
Okay.
something. Does it tell
Okay.
you how much you can lift? How much you what your lifting capacity is? On your sheet, it should say somewhere.
Well, no, it's really much based. I've got -1 to strength, so.
Could we not maybe get and bear with me because this is becoming a little bit difficult, right? Can we? And I'm talking to the whole group. Can we not get what's his name, Dex, to come down from the ship and build us like a slingshot, so we can shoot this stuff across to the other end of the cave?
Yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. You know what, Anthony? I'm going to try with both hands. Both
Okay.
hands.
You've been trying with one hand only this whole time.
Yes. Can I get
Yeah.
advantage?
Yes, I'll give you advantage.
Oh wow.
Bro, I'm trying with both hands here, guys. Come on. I need the help, man.
Ah! And you lift it off the off the cart. It
Okay.
weighs quite heavy for a pebble. It's not like you. Let's say it's not going to injure you or strain or anything, but it's not exactly the lightest thing now when you're holding it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah,
Think of
perfect.
it like almost like a 3 kg bag of potatoes or something like that. You know, one of those.
3
it's not
kg
light.
bag. Is that
Yeah.
all?
Listen.
Bro?
But it's,
But-
it's about the size of the piece of chunk that he knocked off is about the size of a D20 die.
Nice.
Oh, okay, okay.
So if I'm telling you this weighs the size, this is weighs at least 3 kgs. You must understand it's not exactly the lightest thing to lift.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to take it, and I'm going to go invisible, and I'm going to fly up into the sky.
Okay, you do that. So as you're heading out to the exit, you come to the little settlement.
Wait. Why? Sorry, why did you go What? I'm shouting.
no one
Was being
sees him.
invisible necessary?
So nobody's. But I don't know what else is in this.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
getting to that.
Not often you get to see your friend fly off into the sky, you know?
Okay, so Flood, you go. Lee, you're gonna have to join me on the side table, but you're gonna have to mute yourself with Gareth.
Oh, here we go.
Oh
Please.
yeah!
Goodbye, Flash.
Bye guys, love you. It is I, Flood.
Okay, so as you exit the cave, you see roll me a perception check.
Oh, okay. This one I should be good at. Yes, I think so. Yes. No, not so good, but okay.
It's good enough though. You can't miss it.
Okay.
You see about 15 individuals setting up tents and all sorts of paraphernalia on the outside.
With my perception check, would I be able to see if they look hostile?
They don't look hostile. A lot of them look really run down and on their luck.
Okay.
You can tell it's desperation has brought them here.
Okay.
You're not sure what got them or why they are here.
How far away from the entrance are they?
They're about 50 meters away. They've started setting up around like the broken down establishments. You know, like I said, you remember the outside of the cave entrance where the mine was? It's the old mine encampment. So there's some of those dilapidated buildings.
Instead of me flying up,
the stuff. Sorry.
So instead of me flying up, I'm going to go into the middle of that encampment.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, you can go to the middle. You can see that
if Flood's going to go,
okay,
it might as well take these people out of their misery. Yeah?
Okay, so you go to the middle, right?
Mhm.
And explain to me exactly what you do. You take out the bag of holding, and do you drop the pebble in? Do you put your hand in and put it in? How do you?
So the bag is open, and I put my hand over it, and I basically just roll the pebble into the bag.
Okay, cool. The pebble goes into the bag with ease.
Nothing happens.
No, nothing happens.
I put my hand in to go and retrieve the pebble.
You can retrieve it. It's light now, but obviously as you pull it out the bag, it will then resume its full weight again.
And then I put it back in?
Yeah.
With my hand?
Problem.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So you've established okay, so also what you notice is a lot of them have got pickaxes and digging equipment and all sorts of stuff. You got a funny feeling these guys are heading into the mine anytime soon. They've set up the camp now, but they're definitely going to be heading into the mine. You don't know what precipitated or why they have come, but as I said, you can tell that a lot of them are like really down on their luck.
You can't do this to me, Anthony. You can't do this to me. Because you're not, because Flood loves getting up to mischief. And loves making lines like there's a whole bunch of people and they want to come into our mine and start mining the ore. No. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the pebble out.
Okay.
Right? Because while I'm holding it, I presume it's invisible.
Yeah, well, while it's part of your possession, it's in your hand, it is still invisible, yes.
Is there a fire nearby?
Oh, jeez, no.
Yes, 100%, yes.
No.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, there's a fire. I mean, there's obviously guys who've got fires lit and
okay, so I'm going to fly up right above one as high as I can go, and I'm just going to drop the pebble into the fire.
Oh, Jesus.
They are not taking my fucking ore. Is it that bad? It's a pebble. It's a pebble. Like,
Can you dimension door?
I have rope trick.
Use it.
Okay, sure. Because I'm quite high up. Did I kill everybody in the mine?
I'm heading back to the main table. You have to stay here.
What did he blow up, Anthony?
Lee, you can unmute. But you heard it all, Lee. Okay.
Right. What do we hear? Kevin?
Okay, guys,
Should I roll for perception?
Can we take a 5-minute break here? We need to do something, and
rolling new characters.
Yeah, actually, kind of. You can thank Gareth for that. I'll be back shortly.
Gareth, spill the beans.
Okay,
Where is
so
he?
can we say I can go for a smoke then?
Get down. Triple the action.
Gareth,
Lee, they don't know what happened. So Gareth, I don't know what happened, but I'm bringing you back here because I need to take a 5-minute break.
Okay.
yeah, I'm gonna go for a smoke. Put intermission.
Oh, then I'm making a druid. Druid.
Yeah, go for it.
I can see Philip is not happy. Yeah.
I'm just gonna fuck you up the next time I see you, my little snowflake friend.
You know what? It had to happen sooner or later. I think we've gone quite well without a TPK up to this point.
Oh well.
Hmm?
Shit happens. Shite happens.
Why the fuck?
Hey
I should
man,
have bought whiskey instead of beer after this session. Or
let's
for
just
this
say
session.
we have gone quite long without a TPK.
We never had a TPK until now. So
No,
you have a
this-
record for that at least. Well,
No, in this,
I managed to
in this
escape
campaign-
every other time with Lee.
in this campaign, we haven't had a TPK.
No. We didn't have the other one as well.
Yeah, but no, we sort of did.
We had a 90% TPK.
No, like he killed the party like 3 times, bro.
Yeah, luckily Archon managed to escape every time. By some luck.
But I mean, don't we have a wizard or a sorcerer?
No, the wizard is he's gonna get there and it's like, what's these people? I don't know, guys.
But I mean, if you guys have like a rope trick or something, don't you guys?
No.
Oh.
I don't know, the Eldritch Knight might have something, but depends on what spells he prepped, and he doesn't have high level spells, so it depends. But depends. If you're not aware of it, you might not have enough time, but who knows. Let me get something to eat, maybe. Piece of cake.
Lol.
Right.
Has anybody watched Venom, the latest one?
Not yet, no.
It's pretty fucking boring. I'll be the first to admit, but the ending's pretty dope. The after scene credits.
That's normal for Marvel. Shadows.
Fucking love this one.
Okay, how's that? I'm waiting for the bathroom, so.
Well, I'm pretty sure I just TPK'd the party.
Well.
I'm 95% sure.
Create another timeline.
Nah, listen, I'm not the Flash, bruh.
I am
Wait,
back. Sorry about that.
I am quickly gonna use the bathroom. Hang on.
Okay. Let's just say, what Garrett did caught me off guard, but you guys have got a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at what else I want to play, maybe, in case.
Yeah. Let's see. Lee. See on my camera. Yeah, but what's behind me? It's a fourth night tonight. Sorry, my son remembered that it was time that we hadn't lit Hanukkah candles, so quickly went and did it, even though it's a bit late, but it doesn't really matter, as long as we still did it. Okay, I need Mike back for this section. And you guys might want to start praying to Averate to be on your side.
Okay. I know what I want to get.
Okay.
Can I survive?
Oh. Okay,
I'm
gentlemen.
Ready.
Were you guys in the mine? You feel the ground start to shake, like really, really badly. And you see coming down the passage towards you guys, this wall of flame. Like massive wall of flame. And you notice that it's igniting all the ore that's been in the walls as it's coming along. You do get reactions.
I find an ore card and I jump into it.
Wait. Before we do that, let's throw the ore out of this cart because it's in a stable form, and let's just get all under the one cart.
Can we all
Flip the
fit
cart
in one
over.
card?
Yeah, flip the cart over and we all jump onto the other
Okay,
cart.
so as a group, you guys going to do that, eh? Yeah,
Wait.
wait.
By definition, technically, if the ore can protect us, it can also protect the ore.
But it's igniting the ore.
It's igniting the
Yeah,
ore in
but
the
that's what I'm
veins
saying.
that have been
It's
dormant.
encased.
Well,
It's
yeah.
encased in the ore cart. The ore carts are made for this function to protect its contents. If it can protect us, it can protect the ore bars as well. Just saying.
No. I am not going to go steal more ore. I just chuck all the ore one side because it's fucking stable. Flip the cart around and climb underneath the cart. How does that sound?
Who's all going under the cart?
I'm going under the cart. No, sorry. I reluctantly get pulled into the cart by Sir Robert. He just drags me into.
Yanks you in.
You can see me going for the ore.
Okay, I still need you guys to all roll me a D100 though.
Oh Jesus! This is where this what is it? Avrai this time.
Yeah.
Gonna screw me.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Okay, never mind. Yun doesn't make it. Oh my soul. Oh my
Nathan,
no.
maybe not. Richard, possibly. Robert, ooh, shit.
Can I use my 2 points of inspiration here, Anthony?
Go for it.
Yeah, I don't have any inspiration, so.
But does that mean I can roll again?
Yeah, we'd roll it because it would be with advantage.
Wait, I'm alert. So can I not get advantage as well?
Yeah, she'll also get advantage.
I think we're all alert.
What?
But I also have alert.
Come on, look at
but-
2 rolls exactly the same. So I win. It's 21. I win.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Really?
Okay, so let's see. And then I'm going to roll damage from the explosion.
I hope evasion helps out.
With disadvantage because we're inside the ore cart, technically.
No, I'm just rolling the damage.
I think the orc will bring melt around us.
You know what? Yeah, we shouldn't call Anthony anymore. We should just call him HBO because he kills off characters faster than fucking Game of Thrones.
Okay, so 107. So you guys all get a save as well. So you can all do a deck save now as well.
Oh my god. Where's the real dice when you need them? Deck
What
save.
damage type is it, Anthony?
Fire.
It's fire. Okay, Yun is fine. Yun, you
Can
took half of 177 damage though.
Let's see.
What is my
Okay,
deck?
so okay. We
You
make
take
a deck
88.
save.
You take 88, but you. Oh! Okay. Richard
can I
II
add-
takes 177 points of damage. Nathan saves. Why are you rolling again, Robert?
I haven't rolled.
Oh, you haven't rolled.
Mm-mm.
I thought you had.
Mm-mm.
But you should have one more inspiration point, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So don't you
Okay,
think it's
so-
a good idea to use it now so you get with advantage?
So you
you
say
can
Anthony
have
has half of
more than one
177.
inspiration point? I thought you only had one inspiration point.
He had two. He had two.
Doesn't
No,
have.
I'm saying I thought you only allowed one at a time.
Yeah.
That's what I was told when I joined this cult.
He's trying to scout.
Anthony, so you say it's half of 177.
Yeah, so it's technically half of 177 if you save. So it's
Okay,
88
then it halves again because of my evasion ability.
Yeah, evasion. So it's 88 half, so it's 44 damage then.
44.
Yeah.
Okay.
But okay, so let's just check. So
Oh my god! I just realized something.
what?
I could have jumped into the down the cliff because I got my hook shot.
But quick question, Mike, the character you're playing, he's a rogue, right?
Yep.
Doesn't he
What
have
level?
evasion?
Depends on the level.
What level of
Because
rogue?
he's multi-class, so it depends on, yeah.
I'm level 5 rogue.
Then I think he...
Don't you get it at third or fourth? When do they get evasion?
I'm not sure if it's 5th or 6th. Should be around about there.
See,
Yeah.
this is why I said being level 7 is bullshit. I've been robbed blind here of my innocence.
Let's see.
Look, I'll talk. Slow down. Slow down. But Richard II just died. Somebody pulled a Lee. Yeah, just give me a second. I just want to finish off with everybody because I need to speak to
evasion
somebody in
is-
private. Yeah.
Evasion is only 7th level for Rogue.
Ah,
He does have uncanny dodge. Okay, but that's against attacks, physical attacks, not against...
yeah, so what did Mike get though? Mike's safe though.
I did.
Yeah, so what's
What's the damage? 177.
Ooh, but he's not dead. He's unconscious.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
He's
so I
88
take it I
points.
did not save, right, Anthony?
No, you failed your save.
So I would
Nice.
like to do a reaction. I have a reaction
yeah.
to this.
Yes.
I'm going to absorb elements fire.
Oh, of course.
Half the damage, yeah.
Half the damage.
Nice. I think we're all unconscious.
Yeah. No, he'll be,
Regardless.
I think he's okay. He's on 100 something, so 88 won't kill him. He'll be fine. Okay, so let's just go around. Richard's dead. Nathan's unconscious. Yun, you're alive.
Yeah.
And so is Robert.
Still alive, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And Rasp.
Oh shit! I forgot about Rasp.
Raspberry.
I used him to shield myself. As I cast absorbs elements, I use him to shield myself.
Okay. Lee, you can start looking at a new character in the intro, man. No.
What? Sure. Bro.
No.
How slow is your
let's
metabolism?
let's just say fly through that little chunk of ore
Mhm.
into a fire outside.
Oh,
Gareth can
seriously?
explain why he did that when he rejoins the group with what's left, because
You see,
guys will,
that's-
when everybody wakes up now, there'll just be a big hole in the ground where you are with you
You can
guys
actually
and
see the
Flood.
sky now.
Yeah, you can see the sky with ease.
You see what happens when you don't follow procedure. It's the original plan with what happened.
So,
Rasp is
so
also
I'm
dead.
I am just
Oh,
gonna
wow.
courteously give a unspoken nod to my friend Philip there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
Lee, you'll need to do exclamation mark RANDCHAR 3 times. Ignore anything below 70 and take the highest roll.
Ryan Shaw.
Exclamation
Ryan
mark
Shaw. Ryan Shaw.
RANDCHAR.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
Rand Shaw, yeah.
Rand is in the money and Char is in the woman that cleans your house once a week.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
While he does that, I'm going to go have a little chat with Mr. Flood.
You mean Gareth? Because Vlad
I
is
need-
dead.
Need to do 2 more. Yeah.
Wow. How crazy was that? And I said, right?
We've all said it, bro.
Why
Oh,
would you
Philip.
put the piece of ore on fire? Why would you do that?
No, into the bag of holding. And I
No,
said,
so I
didn't we
take
do
it-
this before?
No,
it
no, he didn't put it in the bag of holding.
So I take it
You-
something went wrong.
bro.
No.
No,
Like, think
he
of
put it in
took it
fire.
up. Why would he put it in fire? That makes no sense.
That's, yeah, you put it in fire, not in the bag of holding.
So
No, he was
So-
supposed to put it in the bag of holding and see what
Exactly.
happens.
yeah,
That's why he
yeah.
flew
But no. I think so. He tried to pick it up and he failed to pick it up, and then it fell into the fire. That is
Could be,
what
yeah.
I'm thinking.
Could be. But we'll find out from his ghost.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No boy. Now we lost in the second pot of ore.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I should just change my character out of shame and be like, no.
yeah,
I
you know,
just-
I'm gonna say it. Our role playing has dropped drastically, and our storyline, like our effort to like, if you really think about it, as the guys who go out to find the ore, we're the worst fucking crew.
Yeah, we caused them more destruction than anyone else. Oh man. I think he was going to retire. I think I should retire him. He should
Like-
return back in shame.
Like Robert and Valorant had such good pace, and then I don't know what happened, buddy.
Yeah.
I left for a little while, and you let Flat get out of control, and this is what's. I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, should have kept that leash.
You have to find him first, and then try.
He likes it when you choke him.
Yeah, as long as they didn't put it purposely into the fire, then honestly.
If you did, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Salaka about. I don't know Salaka about this guy, eh?
I want you guys. This was gonna happen. I want you.
Yeah, when you get phone to work, I don't know what happened. Did you follow procedure? No.
I called it.
sure,
I
that's
said.
your answer.
I said atomic bomb from the get go.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, it's the best. We should all roleplay that we can't hear shit for the next hour.
You can't because it's all like you're deaf.
Our ears are ringing.
Matt. Trying to pop the ears.
What's wrong here? Oh wow.
I said, let's get to the other side.
Yeah.
No, go enjoy yourself.
I'm playing an Oath of Vengeance paladin.
Yeah, but you're like
Yeah,
half paladin.
but just so you know, like
Lee will both
you're stealing my thunder now, son. You know, vengeance vengeance is my whole thing right now, and you're like, let me do it. Okay, no, it's fine. I see how it is. You want to name him Nathan while you at it?
Ned.
No, Lee, look, you can build whatever you want, bro. Doesn't matter. But what I will suggest, because I never seen you do this, and I would love to see you do this, is to play a bard, bro. I want to hear Lee sing all the time. That's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Lee, you need to roll one of the character things again. You got a 65. You need to roll one again.
Yeah, I need at least.
Lee? Yeah, before you do that, you just need to roll the 65 again. It's too low.
Like half of Ian's ear is bent off. So literally, yeah.
My ears are ringing, so I can hear nothing.
Nothing.
Roll again, Lee.
Even low.
Please, Lee.
Oh.
Flood, the first thing I do when I get back to Joburg is I'm hunting you down.
Well, okay.
And I'm fucking taking you
Lee, roll
out my
one more.
butt.
You can't have 271s. That's insane. That's so disgusting.
What did Flood do?
No, he's allowed
Wasn't
to,
too
bro.
bad.
He's allowed to. He rolled it. Fair and square.
Okay. Take one of the 71s. Pick whichever one. There's two. Up to you. I think take this.
Second one.
Yeah, take the second one. You've got to have a couple.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's touch and go.
Yeah, the other one's got like, okay, yeah, no.
Okay, Lee, while you're creating, you can mute yourself until you're ready. If there's anything you need to ask me, let me know on WhatsApp.
Like, would it make you guys feel better if Blood died in the explosion as well?
No, not really.
I
Okay,
wish
what
Flood
happened
died in the
exactly?
explosion. I just wish Flood died in the explosion as well.
Just explain to us what happened, maybe, then we'll decide. We'll take it away.
So,
Okay, well, hang on. We're gonna role play this. Lee, you're gonna mute you're gonna mute yourself, but leave the recording going. And when you're ready, you just WhatsApp me, and then we can quickly just hash out a few things with your character. I have an idea for you, depending on what you're playing, but you'll let me know just now.
Yeah, so maybe.
It's early spells. It's early, but it might be a good way to learn spell casting properly.
And I reckon Lee will have fun with it.
I think you'll also have fun with it because it literally tells you what spells to pick. You don't have to worry about that. So you don't have this like, oh, what am I casting?
No, actually, you have a full list of spells.
You have a
Yes,
full
that's
list of
all.
spells your character can cast. You just got to have them prepared every day. That's all it is.
I could go as well.
No, it could also work quite well.
Because that's also a spell cost.
You know what?
And a lot
I'll leave
less.
it up to you, but I'll tell you something. With the Paladin of Vengeance, your second 71 is probably your best stats then, because you've got some high rolls there.
yeah.
If that's what you're thinking. Okay, but mute yourself for now, because your character's technically dead for the time being. Carry on with the creation. I'll let you know some stuff on WhatsApp, what you need to be aware of. Oh, roll me a D100.
Flip a coin for the characters. Flip a coin.
No. The D100 is to determine whether he's coming same level higher, or going down a level.
I was just saying for him, you must flip a coin. Live on the edge.
And you're going to be on level 6.
Oh. Yeah.
And he was near the end of level 7.
Sure.
Yeah.
I love it how whenever this happens, whether it was Lee's fault or not, he always dies.
No, that's
Oh,
actually pretty sad. It's actually pretty sad. Come
It
on.
happens
It's
every
actually pretty
time,
sad.
dude.
I don't want to point it out, but this is the second time these characters died. Thanks, Team Flood.
As a result of floods.
And Flood was the result of it again.
That's why I
Yep.
said
Yeah.
second time, bro.
So let's hear what Vlad's
Explanation
I don't
will
know.
be
Yeah.
So we're gonna
as to what actually
play
transpired.
this little sequence. Okay. Okay, so after the explosions finish and the fires have died down and everything, Lee, as I said, you can mute yourself in the meantime while you carry on creating. For using Aurora, it will help you through everything, so you should be fine. Okay, so once the fires died down, Yun and Robert, you can actually throw the ore cart off you.
Strength
You've got on the ground lying next to you is the corpse of Richard. There's no life coming from it, but you can also see Robert. Well, actually, there's not really much left of Richard. He didn't manage to get under the ore cart in time.
And Rasp.
Rasp is also dead. There's no sign of him.
What? They killed Rasp?
Yeah, you nailed Rasp as well. Robert, you just, as I said, you just got that little bit of damage that you took.
So
And
it was half of 188, right?
177.
Half
No,
of 177.
No, half of 100, it's 88 damage.
88, yeah.
88.
But then you absorb,
Okay.
didn't you absorb it?
Oh,
Yeah, I did that as well.
halved it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the halving. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, then yeah, you and Yun, you basically realize that
We messed up again. And I'm speaking
now
back on you myself.
you don't see. Okay, so as I said, it's basically a hole in the ground. You guys are like a crater.
I face palm and I just go, what the blood do
I love.
again?
I'll do a perception check. See if I see anyone else.
Thanks, man. You know, like the fact that you're standing right over me.
Yeah, well,
It's fucking
it's all
lame.
the
Thanks,
dust and the
DM.
smoke
Thanks,
and
player.
everything. Can't
I
see.
just wanna go slap Mike awake there because I think he's. I'll do a medicine check on him. Is that all right, Anthony?
Yeah, please do a medicine check on you.
I can assist you with that. Because I have abilities for that.
Maybe Yun go first then before Robert. Otherwise, you won't get the assistance.
No, never mind. I'm not blinded.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so
you're still a bit stunned.
But
that's enough. That's
That
enough
should
for
be
you to
enough.
stabilize him to 0. Yeah.
Are you okay? Nathan, are you alright? Nathan, my friend, are you okay?
All I hear is.
Oh, sorry, my hand is still over your mouth. Let me take it away.
No.
They
I'm
can't hear
saying
anything.
because my ears, I can't hear anything. So when you talk, all of this, you know. So
And I'm just speaking louder and louder because the fuck I can't hear as well, right?
Bring you
as well.
ears.
and you just see me get up and just be completely disorientated.
I think all of us at this point will be completely disorientated and we
frustrated.
are like shrugging our shoulders. What happened here? Because the last we can recall is Flood just disappearing, and the next moment these flames are coming into the cave, and we go, Blood. What's that blood again, right?
I'll
Hey.
pull off a flood, see if he responds in any way, shape, or form.
Are you calling for
Yeah.
Flood?
Yeah, I guess he'll shout out. Bastard. I said that bastard. Well, he doesn't know really what happened, but still a good thing.
Blood, can you hear us?
You get no response.
Blood. Well, I hope this time you went along with what he reaped. Right. No,
You so.
no, Flood. Where are you?
If
Nathan,
I find
what actually
if we
transpired?
find a piece of Vlad's body, would he not regrow back if we nurture
I
it back to
will dig-
like a Groot?
I will dig the biggest fucking hole and I will throw that part of that body in
No,
there.
it depends. If it's sunlight outside and his cloak got burned, he's probably toast by now. In any case. He's not dust in the wind. Technically.
Yeah.
So we will put logic together one and one and go, something went wrong with what Flood was trying.
Yeah.
That's
So was it a bag
logic,
of
actually.
holding?
The logic will dictate that, basically.
Ah.
That something must have happened.
Yeah, but I don't even know that bag of holdings will explode with ore. That's strange.
So is that what happened? guys, because Mr. Anthony
It
doesn't
might be,
enlighten
I
us
don't know.
with this info.
I can't enlighten you because it's not my place to.
So as far as we
Actually,
know,
no, as far as you guys know, and this is actually good that it happened like this. You think whatever Flood did went wrong.
So we think it's a bag of holding.
Yeah, so you think that that's the problem. And you know what? Run with it. Maybe at a later point in time we can tell you what actually happened, but for now you have to run with it.
so take mental note: never put ore in a bag of holding.
I said
Yeah.
this.
Mm,
I said
mm.
this.
So now you're just gonna blame himself for it.
We did say this. We did say this. We did
Yeah,
say.
you guys did their checks and everything. You thought it was
Yeah.
safe. I mean,
Yeah, we did think it was safe according to our checks.
No.
Obviously, it was not safe.
Well, if you're gonna think he's responsible,
My
I wonder.
great grandfather told me about an explosion like this. I think he said it happened in the Bolzen Waste. Where they probably blew up half of the city there as well. I don't know what went wrong that day, but I'm
Yeah,
sure
but-
to take note of this, what happened here today.
But according to my grandfather, that was mostly artifacts. I was never aware that ore would do the same thing.
So ore has the same possibility as these artifacts. But remember, they did say that anything can be made out of these ore artifacts, weaponry, armor, parts, anything is being made out of this ore, and the world revolves around the ore. So maybe the ore is not as safe as what we think it is.
And then I turn around and say, I'm not bored. What?
yeah, well, he's got a ringing in his
Just
ears.
and I just lift my shoulders up and I go, who said anything about being bored? Are you okay, Nathan? Are you alright? And I tap you, are you alright?
I can't hear.
Are you okay?
Yeah, as I said, so you guys can
tell me something. Considering that we've blown a hole upwards, right, of the mountain, you said we can see the sky. Would not the crew have seen this and started moving towards us to investigate?
They would have, obviously, so they will be there shortly. But what I want to explain is it's not just they've blown a hole. There's nothing left of the mine. You guys are standing like in a crater. There's no mine.
I grab a flare gun that was devised by Dex, and I shoot it. It's a powder gun, and it shoots red powder. You know, Mad Max style.
Straight into the sky. Okay. Yeah, they'll make their way towards it. I mean, you've trained your crew pretty well, so they should know more or less what they should be doing. You do know that the ore ingots that you guys had, there's nothing left of them.
Oh, nice.
The only thing that sort of survived is the ore cart, basically, that you guys were hiding under.
Can we do an investigation, see if there's any ingot left, or are you gonna say 100% there's none left?
Nothing.
Of course, there is nothing left. We know this for a fact.
You nuked it. It's the second time you guys have seen an explosion with what ore can do when it explodes like this. It's the second mine that you technically have destroyed.
In the next episode of World of Monolith, our job is to protect princesses. Instead, the party goes off on an adventure to kill all the princesses.
What? I didn't get that memo that we were here to save this world. I thought we should blow it up.
and that's what you proceeded to do.
Right.
Actually, you know what? This answers a lot more questions than we thought. Now we know why we can't find ore.
Because the world blows up.
Every time anyone plays with the ore.
It all becomes so clear to me.
Now you know why there's a shortage of ore, because it's kept blowing up.
Grandfather was wrong all these years, man. They knew nothing.
Jesus, man. Okay, so what's the next step from here?
Go back to Ross's
Skeleton.
boss, and go. We had this misfortunate event or unfortunate
Blame
event
Russ.
occurring. Don't you have don't you have somebody else with the 10,000 gold again, and we can go look for ore
It's not a new
again? Yeah, we can go look for ore again for you, man. We'll blow
was
that
all-
guy up as well.
It was all Rush's fault. We
Yeah,
had
it was
the same
Ross.
You're gonna
damages.
throw Frosp under the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Ross. Yeah, correct. He
You're
didn't
so-
handle the ore properly. He didn't use the correct equipment. And
He was
you know
greedy.
what happens if you don't use the correct
He was
equipment, right?
greedy. He tried to steal an ingot and put it into his bag of holding.
yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a good.
But he
It's
also,
a good
there was
story.
also talk of double crossing, right? You remember
Yeah,
that from
yeah.
yeah, right.
So
right.
what's the name of our group again?
At the moment, I would say.
We should change it. We should change the name
I
because
saw
we.
the role. You kind
said
of escaped
squad.
me there for a second there, Ewan.
Yeah, well, that's why I left it up to fight. So he's
But
staying.
okay, it went in Faith Faded. So thank God
We
for that.
are the exploding kittens.
Yeah, we just worthless group of adventurers. Honestly, we're just destroying everything.
We are the Magnificent Seven.
I think we should probably stay away from ore from now on. I think we don't know enough.
Yeah,
Cool
just
with
be
it.
like, you know what?
Nah, leave it.
Can't Anthony
I don't think
rename?
he's gonna touch any. He's gonna deal with ore anymore at all. He's gonna stay away from it. It's like
We are now
really
known
care
as
anymore.
the Ore Eaters. Come on.
Oh,
Actually, that's not bad.
Forget about the Sky Guardians.
Yeah, we are the Ore Eaters, man.
Mm.
I think we are more dangerous than those wimps.
Well,
I like
let's see.
ore eaters
Mine in the
instead of an
past,
ore
blow up a mine in
bastards.
the present. No, you didn't blow up a mine in the past. You blew up a mine in the present. 2 mines in the present you've now blown up.
and one in the past was blown up.
And
Oh,
both
sure.
times you lost the same player, lost a character in both explosions.
Yeah, but that was flat, ne?
The same player lost both characters in both explosions. Yeah, but Flood's also not with us.
Is the vampire also not here? What happened to the vampire?
Same thing that happened to the fire.
He didn't go blah blah blah. He went blue blue.
No, he went blast, blast, blast. He had a blast, man.
He did
Yeah.
it. That's right.
One final.
Over there, over there.
blast.
After Gareth, ne?
A while. They're
Explosive
both busy
nonsense.
creating characters, so they're going to be a while. So what do you guys
Yeah,
want
but
to do?
that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Let's
we
play,
should
you know?
find something else to do for a change.
Well, we called the ship. The ship should have come by now.
Yeah, it's going to arrive. It's not long before
Okay.
it gets slowed down.
Okay, fine. I will hold my dick while I wait. Like everything's
No,
destroyed, bro. I
now.
don't know what you expect us to do. You know?
Sorry, I turned my back on you there. Fuck shot. Not that way, Mike. No. Wait, I just don't want to see it, right?
I'm just making sure it's all there.
I lost a digit.
What are you nuts? You got some balls. Did we lose
Lose
Anthony?
connection.
No, don't tell me you got low shaded.
Oh,
Is Anthony gone?
no.
Oh, there's Anthony.
Is he back?
Yeah.
Yay!
No, he's
Oh.
back. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, no, sorry. I think I closed my camera earlier and I forgot to put it back on.
Hmm.
Anyway, okay, so they've been creating new characters. Okay, so
We get on the ship and we leave just somewhere.
they lower down the
In the
ladder.
bar.
If I have all in my pockets, I just want to take this time and take it out, leave it on the ground here, and just get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Nothing we can do with ore anymore.
I go to Nathan. I go, Nathan. I think we should look for a few new quests. Maybe let's go track down those ancient weapons our grandfathers spoke about.
You know what? I'm with
this
you.
ore shit.
100%.
Fuck this
I'm
ore
with you.
shit.
And you
I'm
hear a
with you.
booming voice in your head. You hear a booming voice in your head, Robert, saying, "You're not strong enough for that mission yet, my kind sir."
I'm hearing voices, bro.
Anthony,
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Right,
Don't
Gareth?
tell me how to live my life.
question: can I take on my skill checks, my points? Can it take away from one to add to another one?
This
No.
email could have been a
No.
meeting. This
Okay.
question could have been one.
That was allowed in an earlier version, and people found a way to break it. That
Okay.
way.
I'm just checking.
Fortunately, you have to
Says
take
the
what you
DM
have
that
to
breaks
take.
our missions.
No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
No,
Someone
it's not
mentioned
the
in chat that
DM.
when you-
No,
Okay,
They
never mind.
take
it's
I will
no.
still talk to him.
it's
Okay, so you guys climb
it's
the ladder
not the
back on
DM.
board the ship, and Dax greets the lot of you. Says, "Captain, Captain Nathan, we just witnessed the most amazing spectacle. It was like a mushroom cloud just engulfed the whole area here.
Did you see Flad? Where is Flad?
No,
still
we
looking
did not
for him.
see. No, did not see Flad anywhere.
Everyone is dead.
I'm just pushing everybody out of my way. Where's the bar? Where's the pub? I want something to drink. I want something to drink.
I turn to Dex and I say, "We're gonna go drink something. Get us out of here. The mine exploded. We need to leave."
Now.
Okay.
Everybody
If
probably
that's-
heard that explosion.
If
Yeah.
Dax asks us where we're going, we don't care.
Yeah, just get us out of there.
Even if it's,
And I have
even if it's
direction.
in the sky, we're just getting out of here.
And random direction.
We are the
Take us-
arsonists.
Yeah.
Get some
Wait.
brandy and some wine and
Wait,
just go
wait.
take a long
I
rest.
can recall from my mind there was like a little map, a little space there that was said what was it called? It's never ever been researched or visited or
Explored.
things like that.
Explode.
Explored.
Unexplored.
Sorry,
unexplored area.
English is like my seventh language, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
We'll
go
go
for
and-
an explore area. Actually, we're gonna do a side quest.
Yeah, we're gonna do a side quest. Let's go.
So
Let's get there, and I point on the map. I'll put
Yeah,
it on the map. Let's
we
go
We
there.
need a three-man quest right now. That's what we need. We're gonna go do a 3-man quest. Maybe we meet new people along the way. Who knows?
Okay, where you say you're going?
An unexplored area.
That area of the map that said we've not been there before.
Unknown continent.
Yeah, that one.
Well, it
And let's put
was-
some power in that engines. Let's get that fucking bus.
Well, we still got my ore ignite in the ship that Dax scrapes less than a quarter of a gram and uses it for speed in the engine that has been reinforced. Now we kind of know how much we need to travel.
I just want to get to the mess room, that little room of ours, and just
Have a drink and go and
just
sleep.
drink.
That's it. Long rest.
Yeah.
You're done with
No
this.
sleeping. No sleeping, just
The
drinking.
only problem that I will say that the ship has with a high speed is that it hasn't been optimized to stabilize. So when it shoots across the map at high speed, we all need to be strapped on because the ship tends to spin.
It's okay. Strap me to the pub, to the bar counter. I don't care. Just as long as it's in my hand. If I have a glass in my hand, we can go anywhere. I don't care.
I turn to
The guy
Robert.
that fills the mug,
And
the
I-
guy
I
that fills
put-
the mug mustn't
put
be
my
strapped
hand-
down. He
I
must
put
go
my hand on your shoulder.
you tell him to
put
leave the
my hand-
bottle.
I put my
Yeah.
hand on your shoulder there, Robert, and I say, I can't believe we made it out of there alive, man.
I go, fuck yeah.
No, but I gotta say something. There was actually very quick thinking about using the ore cart.
Yeah,
You're
I was
welcome.
thinking. And what did you want to do? Put more ore in the cart so that we blow up as well, right?
Well, you never know.
Like,
Nathan was
hey,
just thinking about himself.
Yeah,
No, I was
yeah,
thinking about the quest, but never mind, you have to get
quest?
the ore. Sure, we'll get the ore blown up.
Shh, don't tell anybody. But this is the second mine we fucked up. Shh.
This is the
I
second.
actually have to give you XP for that, unfortunately.
Oh shit! I'm
Oh,
going
at least
to
we
late.
get something out of it.
What happened? What?
We're going to level
Oh.
8, Mike.
Are we
Maybe,
level-
maybe we destroyed some hidden enemies we didn't know about.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, what's the kill count?
Hang on. Gareth, if you're listening, you need to roll a percentile to see whether you level lower, stay level, or level higher. If you hear me.
Ash.
Well, at the headquarters.
The three of us, June, Nathan, and Captain Robert, we're just drinking, right? And
best-
pointing to the map. We're going here. We're going here.
Same
best is-
level, Gareth.
Our hair's all curly. Our faces are like covered, like our skin is charred. You know.
So maybe I must write this in my story now instead of
All
this.
shouting because
The
Little
scar,
blisters everywhere.
the scar that I have on my eye here now. I've got a freaking scar on this side as well. So I look really mean now. Yeah, I don't know where we're going from here because we had a mission that got blown away.
yeah, we just
This mission, it got blown to bits as well. Anthony, which part of your cities you don't like? Send us there. We'll take care of it for you.
yeah, most likely. Oh no.
Okay, I'm just.
Yeah, it was close.
Sorry, it's just assigning XP for what you guys did.
Yeah, because if you rolled odds, he would have resigned from the group.
No, I think if we
Felt
had a
guilty.
bard,
Yeah, I saw
it would have
that.
saved us.
Is the intro?
Yeah. Okay. So you guys on the ship? Okay. To get to you're talking about the unexplored continent, right?
Yeah.
Can you make word about
Is
it?
that where you're gonna-
Like we start up
Really?
there. Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear you there, Philip.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you, Philip.
Philip's connection is slow. Very slow.
Yeah. Yeah, camera every now and again cuts you out your feed.
Oh, well.
Oh, and he's gone. We lost Philip.
Yeah, so Robert in one shot and just keel over. Man down.
Okay. So the ship is actually gonna travel all the way to Pillsbury Hold because it won't be able to get to the new continent without a navigator. So you're gonna have to.
What?
So we need to hire a navigator.
Sorry, did you not know Christopher Columbus? Just putting
What?
it out there. Have you never heard this story?
Yeah, he said he turned around and said he could fly. He could reach the east by going west.
Mm-hmm. No navigator, rich new lands. Why do we need to go to Pillsbury Hold, Mr.
He
Deer?
might blow himself up next time. Who knows if we go the wrong direction.
Yeah, you kind of need somebody that's sort of familiar with the area you're heading towards.
See you later.
Philip, but you're back.
I don't think you understand. We're telling you we are going. We are going to that area.
Call
You know,
it
we
PTSD.
Like
Yeah,
we
that's
know,
post-traumatic stress
we
syndrome.
don't know the area. If we had a navigator,
Okay.
we would have said the area that we need a
Okay,
navigator
hold on.
for. No, we are
Philip,
going.
are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, so they've decided you're going to go explore the new continent.
I'm happy with that. Let's go.
Okay.
There's nothing. People don't know us there.
Mr. DM was telling us that we need a navigator, so we're gonna go to Pillsbury Hold instead. And I said, no, we are going.
Let's go to Pillsbury Hold. No, let's go to Skyfall and go look for that bad guy that you're looking for. Skyler. What's his name?
dude?
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's go do
We
that.
just came back from an atomic bomb. You wanna deal with the mafia now?
We all fired up now, man.
No,
Yes,
okay. All right, let's decide. Are you guys going to go the unexplored continent, or are you going to go back to Skystall and remove
Unexplored continent.
Yeah, to get stronger, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you
Try to do
guys
some
engage
beautiful
the.
change.
Yeah. So big change coming up. That's for certain. Okay. So you engage the engines, and with the Dax's assistance, you guys like speed off at the rate of knots. It's not long before you see the coast, and you start heading across the sea.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Can't we sail on the sea? We are in a ship.
Just touching it.
Just coming
just
slow.
touching
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
just
do
like-
that? You're going to I don't think you
No.
want to touch the water.
I can just picture I can picture the ship like tumbling.
yeah, it's not designed for.
Yeah.
This particular ship's not designed to go on water. Hey?
It's called a
Seafaring.
ship, but it's not
It's
a
not an
ship.
amphibious. It's not an amphibious vehicle. That can
What,
go
what do
on.
I know? I'm a fighter. What do I know?
We'll land on the water and see what'll happen.
No, the crew will probably tell us. Yeah, probably not a good
Okay,
idea.
so even with the speed that the ship's going at, it's still going to take you a week to get to the coastline of the unexplored continents.
Montage. We're gonna drink. We're gonna work out. We're gonna have little sessions where we like teaching the crew our story, what happened,
Yeah.
diagrams
Yeah.
and everything.
So I
gonna-
think at
We're gonna
this-
have a funeral for Flad,
I
and
think at this juncture, we can take our break, our weekly little break. I know Lee's got a real cool thing he flips over when he does the interval. Hopefully he's listening in so he can do it. So let us take, what's it? It's 9:20. I think let's give it to half past. Hopefully by then, Lee and Gareth will be ready with their characters as well. So let's
Yeah,
give it
I'm
about
done.
a 10-minute. Oh, are you done?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
done.
I'll chat to you and Lee when I get back, when we take the
Cool.
break back on the side table because of where they're heading. I'm going to bring your characters in there.
Cool.
I also need to get some stuff and give you some information
hear
about
ethnic
backstories
music.
and stuff.
Yeah, because this session went in a complete different direction.
Completely different to what was I had prepared.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's actually, in a way, it's kind of
a
nice
blessing in
because
disguise.
you're going into a brand new area that's never ever been explored by anybody. And you'll have to give me about a week or two just to get the map of the continent ready. It's,
Dinosaurs.
yeah.
oh, that would be
but-
cool. I want a pet dinosaur. Shotgun first
Question.
pet dinosaur.
As a rogue, can I have a shield?
If you
There's nothing stopping you. You can have a buckler or something. It depends on the race you're playing.
Okay, cool.
yeah,
I'll
some
talk to you
races
and Lee on the
do.
side table once you're both ready. But let's take our, as I said, a 10-minute break. Hopefully by the time 9:30 comes, Lee should be ready. Gareth, maybe get him on private just to check if he's having problems. He usually does sometimes when creating characters, even with Aurora, which does everything for you.
Cool, we'll do.
Okay, let's take that break, guys. Catch you in a few.
Cool.
Sweet.
Goodbye. And on your new adventure.
We are explosive.
Just a
I'm gonna get some chow.
I'm also off for now.
Alright, guys. Lee, you still there, buddy? Do you need help, man? What's going on, buddy? Speak to Baba G. Lee, are you there, man? Do you need any help creating your character? That's not important. That's I normally just go Underdark or Deep Delver, but it doesn't really come into play. It doesn't affect your stats. What do you mean? Yeah, so you take your race. You go in, you're not multi-classing. You go full on. So you're going to come in level 8, eh? Level 6, what? Sorry? Oh, I didn't like it so much. So what race are you going as? Asimar. Asimar Paladin, hey? Asimar sub-race, Protector Asimar, Fallen Asimar, or Scourge Asimar? Yeah, when you're going to race, you have the Asimar sub-race, Fallen, Protector, or Scourge. That's perfect, because you're going to go Paladin. Class Paladin. Where the fuck's my Paladin? You are then choosing fighting style. I would always go for defense. Gives you a plus. So when you choose your class, it will say fighting style underneath it. I would always choose defense. It gives you a +1 to your AC. Or if you are the protector, maybe use the protection fighting style. When a creature you can see attacks a target other than you that is within 5 feet of you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. You must be wielding a shield. Protection is good. Protection is good. Up to you to choose the feat or ability score. At this point, I'd probably go with the feat. But at level 6. Oh no, you can choose to start at level 6, buddy. Oh, okay. No, you get a feat at level 4. Why don't you just skip it to level 6, dude? Just go straight to level 6. Okay. Yes. And then you should have. Oh, so you're still level 3. Oh. I don't know, dude. As SMR, I don't know, but isn't that like much higher, like level 7 or something? I haven't played the SMR race that much, so I wouldn't know. Cool. Nice. Yeah, you should. So when you go to the spell menu, just click on Paladin. Yeah, under Magic. Then you can select your spells. It should on your right-hand side, I think. Where it says spell slots, should have the number of spells you can choose. So you can choose 6. Choose 6 spell slots. Cool, cool. I'm going to go back to the main table now. Cool, cool. Hi, love you. Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Lee?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, we did take a break. I did say it. Okay, so first things first. Lee, what did you go with? You're still working what?
He's still working with it. He's almost done. Should almost be done.
Okay, all right. And yourself?
I'm done. Oh, so I went with the Firbolg. Firbolg Rogue, level 5. Bard,
level 3.
College of Law, level 3.
Oh, jeez, no, Gareth, no.
What?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why are you creating broken characters? For what purpose?
He's not broken. He's a fucking giant Firbolg. Right? Like, come on, he's like 7 feet tall, bro.
Oh, jeez. Alright, anyway, they are going to, if you guys have had a look at the map, if you remember it from when I first had up with you guys, it's an unexplored continent to the southwest of Pillsbury Hold across the sea. Okay, don't know how much you guys remember the map.
Not much. But yeah?
Okay, let me repost it so you can see where they're going. It's also a good thing for the guys that are going there, so they know where they're heading as well. Share. Just get this. Okay, if you look at the map that I just posted, you look bottom left corner, that's where they're heading.
Unknown continent.
Yep, it's unexplored. Nobody from Monolith has explored it. They're going to be the first to explore it.
Okay.
So
is this because it's flooded?
Let's just say they've decided that maybe dealing with ore is not such a good idea anymore. And they'd rather do something else for a while. They've abandoned the original mission now and decided to do the
So
for the
listen,
slide.
D, you better not fucking meta talk and come and tell these X plan, right? So Flood hasn't died, but Flood know that he fucked up.
Yeah, so you
So-
can't say anything, hey?
So Flood necessarily hasn't left them, but he might come back at a later stage.
A much later stage, because
Yeah,
no offense, as much as you've enjoyed Flood, I think you're also looking for something that can do a lot more in the sessions than what Flood's been doing.
No, I love Flood. I was really thinking of role playing it, but I was like, fuck, everybody hates Flood now. So maybe it's
It's always
best
a
for
case
Flood.
of
It's maybe it's
use
best
this
for
as an
Flood.
excuse to disappear.
Yeah, like they don't know what happened. They think Flood died in the explosion.
They also think
Meanwhile,
Flood died in the explosion, yeah.
Flood's just like kind of just following them around and keeping track of where they're going. You know.
Bearing in mind that we are still recording this, so it is going to be on the stream.
Oh, God
if they
damn
did
it.
choose to listen.
Yeah,
So,
but they don't listen.
information.
Often. That's fun.
I think I'm basically the only one who really does listen,
Right.
because I use it to make notes on what happened.
If
So,
Mike wasn't here, then he would listen. But that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, okay, cool. All right, so you guys are going to be on the new continent, which
Sure.
its name is damn, how do I get this to you guys without giving it to the group?
You can literally just send it to us in private. Like it's
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, I'll tell you it now. You can type it any way you want. It's called Rude Dog.
how do you spell it?
You know the Rude Dog, like the Rude Dog scouts you guys encountered?
Ru.
It's Rude Dog. DARUD
Yeah.
ARG.
ARG Rudok.
RUDARG. That's the name of this continent.
RUDARG Rudok.
That's it.
Rudog.
Rudog.
Okay.
Okay, and you guys are from Rudog, but he has the spin on it. You guys are actually part of a rebellion
Oh,
that is taking place on Rudog.
yeah. I'm down.
There's a group of, there's not a lot of you at the moment. It's very small at the moment still.
Yeah.
Trying to overthrow the current rulership of Rudog. But you're doing like small hit and run type of situations, you know? Stuff that hurts the current rulership as best as you can,
Yeah.
but you're not making much of a dent.
Why are we banning her?
Why are you?
Like, why are we the resistance to the current government? What has the
let's just
current
say
government done to us? Have they tried to force vaccines upon us? I do not know, bro. Sorry.
Somebody sent me a video today from the president speaking a couple of months back saying
No, I know.
nobody would be forced to take a vaccination or be denied access to stuff.
Yep. We all know the government lies to us, bro.
Yeah, well, they lied nicely. Instead of petrol going up 85 cents a litre, it only went 73 cents a litre. It still went over 20 rand though.
Don't remind me, please.
Okay. Anyway, so the reason for it is the subjugation of the populace. All the like rich and the nobles and that, they are like living it up, while the poor are struggling. Shortages of food, shortage of basic necessities,
Okay.
and they don't seem to care. But Rudog continent itself, there are smaller countries, but it's all run. The whole continent is basically being conquered by, and this is where the two of you might want to take a note of, the gentleman. Actually, it's a woman. Sorry, my correction. Her name is Zilke. Zilke.
Sorry, is
Zilke.
Zilke. Zilka.
Zilke.
She's the ruler. Sorry.
She is actually the ruler of Rudog. She is a female.
Yeah.
Okay. And she rules the entire continent. There are 10 countries in Rudog. She rules them all.
Okay.
And she has for the last 20 years. It's only recently things have gotten to the point where the resistance has decided to. I just want to make a note of some things here. I'm telling you. Ruler Rudog. Okay. Leo, you still with me? Okay. Yeah. Did you equip it? Or did you click that little thing to equip it? Okay, if you've got the when you export it out, if you save it as the what you call it, the version, you can always edit it and add the extra to the shield. Could be some other reason. Maybe proficiency. It could be proficiency. You said you're playing A? No, you should be. No, it should take it. Oath of Vengeance. No, it should take it. It's odd. Okay, maybe what you need to do is between now and next week, you can get hold of our good friend Gareth here, who loves Aurora. Maybe you can just check out what's going on and fix it. I'd help you, but I don't get the time anymore during the week. Okay, so she's the current ruler of Rudog. As I said, Rudog has got 10 countries in it. The resistance was started by a young boy at the age of 10 who stood up to God's what's the word for it? Bullying his parents at the marketplace, and he was punished for it. He's, as a result of it, he's only got one eye now, and he speaks with a lisp as a result of it. But he started the sort of rebellion, but never gained enough following to actually take it anywhere. So basically, your two characters have grown up on Rudog in the country of, and you guys are going to laugh at this, Richelieu. Like, you know the whiskey?
Yep.
Yeah, the country of Richelieu. That's where the two of you have grown up. And you grew up in the capital of Richelieu, which is... yeah. Sorry? Wow, what's your character? What was you thinking of? Sorry? Fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. You've been sent down here to do good. To help out where you can. It's fine. And one of the things we're sent to tackle and work with is the rebels on Rudog for now. Are you there? The country of Richelieu. Okay. The capital being Cork. Sorry, I was having fun when I created this country. Yeah, the capital being Cork. Not a big city, relative in size, but it's where the rebellion actually started. So that's also why you guys picked up on it. The two of you basically are still relatively new to the resistance. So you haven't really done anything of major consequence, and you guys are going to be the ones to stumble on the victory when it crashes. They don't know about that part yet. So I think that's good enough for now. Intro for you guys.
Yeah, do you not want my stats, please?
You can both.
Huh?
I'm going to take everything and introduce you properly.
Okay.
I just put you back on the table so you can be present for the fun and games that's about to happen.
Perfect. All right,
Okay, let's go back. Yeah, just to see what's going on. Yeah, just to maybe see Gareth when you get a chance. Now you can have a look and see what the problem
Cool.
is that he's having.
What happens here when ADT? No, that's what happens here when that police doesn't show up. ADT or Triple S shows up. Talking about security versus normal
Did I miss
police.
something?
Yeah, we're just talking security in general.
Yeah, it depends what you've got. If you've got a good security company, they can be good. If you've got a bad security company, then I pity you.
No, what happened here is you find the police and ADT or Triple S shows up.
They
Not the
outsource it.
police. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know.
It's like it's being outsourced, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the big outsourced.
We're saying it's so corrupted that
sorry.
these guys need backup. They'll fund their own private company. I'm signed up with ADT. I'm phoning them now to
Yeah.
come help me.
Sorry, no petrol. Sorry, it's 20
no
rands a
petrol.
liter.
Yeah, it's 20 rand a litre. Don't get me started.
Yeah, they're not going to have money to cover all that.
Jeez, are you going to make it back to Johannesburg, Philip? You know, 20 rand a litres.
With a car,
I thought maybe bicycle might be quicker.
you know I'm fit, but I'm not that fit. No.
All right, so you guys traveling along, and next thing, Dax comes running to find Nathan. Nathan, we got a problem. One of the engines is given out, and we're losing control.
Okay, let's slow down.
I've
Fix
been
it.
trying to engage the brake. It's going to crash into whatever landmass we're heading towards anytime soon. So I suggest everybody strap in. There's nothing I can do about it. I've been trying to stabilize it for a while now. It's burned through most of the ore that we used in that. I don't want to put any more in it, risking damaging the engines further. So it is
I'm
going
gonna
to
strap myself in the boardroom with 2 glasses in my hand.
Okay, let's find out where everybody is.
So
Nathan,
clever.
Are you gonna try control
Yes.
the ship as best as you can, so it
So-
doesn't do too much damage as it
So
crashes?
I give the red notice alert to everybody. Everybody should know this, the routine and the stations. We have reinforced the front of the ship as we anticipate this, and I will proceed to maneuver the ship while I'm tied to its what do you call it?
The steering.
The steering.
Yeah.
And I will try in a skill of pure like skill, for lack of a better term, right? To try skip the ship over the land that we're crashing into, as opposed to carve our way down it.
Okay,
I'm
what was
just
your check?
checking
What was that
myself.
check?
Survival.
You got the glasses.
I'm just
You-
checking
what's the check
myself.
for?
They go.
Yeah, Eunice in his room, that's a survival check on his harness.
Tying himself up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
You must just let me know.
Flood, yeah, Nathan, I need a performance check.
A performance check.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll myself to strap myself to the bar counter
It's
and
probably a
hold
good idea.
2 glasses in my hand?
It's probably a good idea considering that you are about to crash.
Would it not be sleight of hand? Steering wheel, you know?
No. It's performance because you're effectively pretending to do.
Okay.
Ooh, Robert. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
you managed to secure yourself.
I've got my 2 glasses and I'm there.
Yeah.
I
Nathan,
am.
roll your check.
Okay, guys. So say goodbye to the ship.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, sheep. Bye.
I'm certain we can.
That's not bad.
Ooh, not too bad.
That's not bad.
You managed to control the descent, but you realize it is still going to impact quite hard, eh?
That's fine. The captain goes down with his ship.
Yeah. It does hit into the ground. No way to stop it. Okay. Let's
How
just
much
go
damage does the ship
Okay.
take?
Oof, a lot. Hell of a lot. I need Gareth and Lee to roll me perceptions.
I will
You
allow
can't
you to roll a 1d500, Mr. DM, for damage.
No, I'll do more than that. Trust me
Oh,
on that.
fuck up.
So, Gareth and Lee, I need you guys to do perceptions. Okay. And then... Okay... Okay, I'll tell you what you guys see in a second. Nathan, although you're still strapped with it, the steering actually comes loose. The wheel actually comes loose with you tied to it. You're flung from the ship. Okay.
I use a reaction and I use my grappling hook to stay attached to the ship.
Yeah. You still take 26 bashing damage as you flung off. Okay.
Jesus. Okay.
Robert.
Yes, my good sir. Yeah, I'm
You
sitting.
get-
Yeah, I'm right. I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
both glasses break and shatter, and
Oh, fuck.
you take 17 points of bludgeoning damage from crashing into
Fuck.
the bar counter, what do you want to call it?
I'm
Please let him roll to see if he loses the hand.
No, that'd be nasty. And then you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay, so Lee and Gareth, your characters see this ship come down and crash on the beach, and you see as this guy that's like holding on to what appears to be a steering wheel gets flung from the ship. But the next thing you see, he's like something out of nowhere comes and he grabs back onto the ship and pulls him towards it.
Okay. So I'm
see that.
Can I add on that? And what you see is
Wait.
not only does he hook back into the ship, but he slams into the back end of the ship.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look over at my friend, my colleague, and I'm going to nudge him and be like, "Hey, ass, did you see what's going down over there?" Yeah, let's go help. Let's go see if they need any help. Maybe they're part of the government. Go.
Okay, so you guys make your way towards what can only be seen as a horrific scene. The victory's in 4 pieces.
Okay.
Oh, for
Okay.
fuck's sake.
As we get closer, can I roll another perception?
Yes, both of you can.
He didn't roll for damage for the ship, by the way. He just assumed it got destroyed. Thanks, DM, even though the ship's made to crash.
Oh, well, there you go. There's my
Yeah.
damage.
Hold on.
If you told me we were flying in a flying cake that was never designed to crash, I'd be like, cool, it exploded. But yeah, 4 pieces. Let's go with it.
No, yeah.
You
That's
damaged
your
my.
journey.
Oh yes.
Oh, fuck. 1D3000.
We good. We good.
Oh,
We good.
Alright.
We still got 400 HP.
No, the ship's not intact, Mike. Just go with it. Okay, yeah, so Gareth and Lee, you guys can now clearly make out people on board.
Okay.
Yeah,
They
you can
don't look part of
No, not at all. In
Rudolph's,
fact, if you could, it does not look like anything like Rudog or anything of the sort. Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to go straight over. Do I see anybody that's down or injured that might need help?
You
I mean,
can
like,
see the human that's like was chained to the wheel. He looks a bit out of it. I mean, he looks a bit damaged, hurt, and injured.
Okay, I'm going to go straight up to him and be like, "Hey, buddy, are you okay? Okay, can I help you? What's wrong? Let's do a medicine check quickly."
Okay.
Who's he speaking to? To me?
To me,
No,
I'm the one hanging
to-
on the.
Nathan. Speaking to Nathan. Okay.
You had the best catch line, then you didn't use it. Are you hanging?
Not the best. Oh shit! How you hanging,
No,
man?
10 or higher is good enough.
Okay.
You know, he just needs a little bit of healing. You'll be okay. He's okay. He's just taking a bit of damage from the crash.
I'm going to give him a healing potion.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right. So,
Thank you.
Just a standard one, eh? So it's 2d4
Yeah.
plus 2.
How much do I heal? Is somebody rolling?
You roll.
Four.
Gareth
That's-
needs to roll it.
You heal for 6.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
heal for 6, and you can now actually see what's actually
sorry.
healed you or come to your rescue. And with that, Gareth, you can now describe your character. Give me the class and the stats.
What do I see?
Okay, so you're going to see this towering, 7 foot tall,
Jesus.
very bushy, like big beard, right? Very scruffy black hair.
No, it's not a Goliath.
No, it's scruffy black hair. I'm a furbolg.
Football.
Furbolg.
And as I'm hanging on the
Well,
side of the
right.
ship, you hear
Character's name, Gareth?
Character's name is Bobby.
B-O-B-B-Y or B-O-B-B-I?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Because
And
why are
he
you going to do
is-
this to me, man?
He's if I remember correctly, you told me he's a rogue bar.
He's a level 5 rogue, level 3 bard. His AC is not great.
I
It's
get it. I get it from.
17.
Hang on.
Okay.
Rogue. Right. Okay. His AC is.
17.
It's not too bad.
His AC is. His HP is 58.
Not bad. Yeah. And his passive perception.
His PP is 16.
It's PP.
Good
Not quite
illegal.
as big as somebody else's PP.
Shot one. Shot him.
Go down, shut one.
That's right. But
Okay.
Hang on. Can I say a catchphrase I've been waiting my whole D&D life to say to Garrett?
sure.
Hi, big boy. How you
And
doing?
with that, Gareth, you can change your name from Flood to Bobby.
Perfect.
When
We'll
you get a
do
chance.
it.
Your nickname. Okay, and then Lee, you're with. I take it you're with Bobby. So you can also do a perception to see if there's anybody else sort of badly injured or whatever.
Is he also a Fabelog? Like, are they like a tribe? Because that'd be super cool.
No.
So, oh.
Is he a furry?
No. He looks angelic, actually.
Oh.
SMR.
Here we go.
Asimar.
Okay, for my next character, I'm gonna play a Genii. A Genasi.
Genasi, not bad. Hey, which one? An Earth Genasi
Water Genasi.
or Air one?
I'm
So, I'm gonna be honest.
You see nothing. At this point, you can just. Okay, so just we know he's an SMR. Give me what it should be, and we'll fix it by next week. Okay. What's the AC according to your sheet at the moment? Hit points? $35.
This PP is not legal.
No.
What's your PP?
Yeah, dude. And why are you? Oh, because he's coming in level 6.
What's his passive?
Illitra.
11.
He hasn't built his
Okay.
character right, and he's coming in level
Is
6.
it?
Guys,
Yeah, there's something not right.
Yeah.
The
I
hit
got-
points is too low. He's a
They're
paladin.
not going into combat, so let him just roleplay the character.
Yeah. We'll sort this out. Sort that out between next week and now and next week. But Lee, what's the Constitution modifier? That's why.
You put in the wrong stats then.
Yeah, his Constitution's your health's too low to be a paladin, eh? Fix it up between now next week with our lovely friend Gareth, who will assist you. I'm sure he doesn't mind. He makes characters in his sleep.
I do. I do.
I know. It wasn't a joke. I was serious about it.
Some of them are pretty useless, but he does make characters in his sleep.
Ooh.
Someone's
Okay,
you almost
So
died.
after that, you can also notice now you can see there's 2 other survivors on board. You don't see any crew, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Your entire crew did.
No, he would
No.
would not. He would not dare
Well, the
do
crew
that.
bailed before the ship crashed, people.
Oh my. Nothing wrong.
Wait, are you saying they had a way to jump off the ship with parachutes?
No, you were
Um,
low
they
enough
didn't
when they
tell us.
jumped. Sorry, what, Lee? Can you say what? Just say it again. Oh, yes, you can. Sorry, you kept breaking up every time you asked.
Did everybody just die again?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay, and then sorry, Lee, what's the character's name?
I didn't catch that.
I also didn't get it. That's what I'm asking.
Write it down, bro. Type it.
Yeah, type it, Lee.
Your connection is fluctuating, unless your name is Fluctuator.
Maybe
And he has
interference.
Just to be Oh, Thunderstrike.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can go for it. Sure. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so by this time, you guys would have noticed the guy in the what was the bar. He's covered by a couple of barrels. He's still holding 2 glasses in his hand that haven't
Yes.
broken. Strange enough.
Yes. I've taken only like 105 damage. That's all. It's but a flesh wound, but oh my
Listen,
god.
We survived the explosion.
That's a fairly, pretty good one.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
Yeah, you can. Sure, go for it.
What is it doing to me?
He's laying on hands and he's level
Oh,
6, so you can heal 30 points.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to stand up on the counter here and just looking for bottles. Just all I need is a drink. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. All I need is a drink.
No.
No. Yeah, okay. Bring him and put him next to Nathan, who's like sitting up now at the moment.
What arm around that? Did you
yeah,
survive?
And then you guys can find the half
listen,
elf as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna join him on a drink. But this is what you see, man. I'm okay, bro.
But I do have a character question. Does a rogue ever get a second attack?
No.
Much higher up.
No,
Yes.
it's something like that.
They do. It's much higher up in levels. If I remember correctly, I think they get the second attack on about level 9 or 10 or 11.
Really? And a bard?
Let me
Depends on
check
the
it now.
class.
Hang on.
The bar class you
Depends on the
choose.
college.
Law.
Yeah, the law.
Give me
Oh,
one
yeah,
sec.
that's the college.
Uh,
Essentially.
It's later.
Give me 1 sec. I'll tell you now.
So it's either Swords College or the other one is
Can we not check that out?
Suit.
I want to get to know this big boy.
I think it's much further up, but I think it's also you've got to take it as a thingy.
Up to level 5 you would get.
Okay.
No, I don't think he gets it. No, they don't.
No,
They
I'm
get it much
talking
higher
about
up.
the bar. The bar
Oh,
would get
yeah,
on
the
level
bard
5.
on level
if that's
5,
okay.
you probably get the second attack, yes. But the rogue is much further on,
Okay.
yeah. But it should automatically pick it up.
Yeah, no, that's what I was a bit concerned about because it wasn't, and I was like, oh my god, I'm only gonna be having one attack, like forever.
Yeah, but you're on
It's
level
sneak attack.
8, so you got 46 currently sneak attack.
Yeah, no.
But you're not. You're multi-classed, eh?
Yeah.
5 and 3.
Yeah.
So yeah, you've only got uncanny dodge, eh?
No, I have sneak attack.
No, I'm saying you pick up uncanny dodge now. That's
Oh
what-
yeah.
I don't know why that was necessary, Philip, but it was necessary. I'm sure you noticed.
Right, I
What
don't
is
know.
I was like,
did you pick an archetype, Gareth?
Yeah, I did.
welcome to World of Monolith, where we go through a walkthrough of character building.
No. Hey, listen. Wait, archetype.
Join us
in my
next
background.
week for our new take on Furblocks.
I'm an urchant. My background is urchant.
Yeah, but you would have picked an archetype as your rogue on level 3.
Yeah, assassin. Yeah, assassin.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
That's what I'm talking about. And the bar you said College of?
Law.
Ooh, I
Community
like that one.
college. Community college.
L-O-R-E. So you got a couple of
Extra
what do you
spells
call
and
it?
stuff.
Extra spells and proficiencies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Flood, don't forget to change Flood's name, please.
It's not allowing me to, bro.
You got to be kidding me.
It's
Should
still
not
in
get
shop. It's still in shop.
No, I can change Philip's one. I can change everybody else's nickname. I
We are
can't
still in
change.
shop.
Change yours. But Mike might be able to, but Mike's not logged in as his admin one.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I can check quickly.
Mike might be able to change it.
We are
can
still
try. I
in
don't think
shock
so,
of the ship crashing here.
And what happened a week ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can change everybody else's name, but I can't change mine. It's fucking odyssey.
Okay, Mike,
Anyway.
see if you can try to change Gareth. Because
Checking
you
now.
basically a major admin. You should be able to.
Manage user.
Can't.
What is his new name again? Bobby.
It's Bobby. Bobby.
B-O-B-B-Y. There we go.
So there we go.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, Mike should, because you originally created the Critical Hit server. So you should be able to.
Yes.
You've always got the most admin rights of anybody else.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate the power.
Thank you, our administrator.
Right.
Yeah.
pleasure, guys.
All right. So now what you can do is, so you've just healed Nathan, who's awake. You've also got Robert semi-conscious again, and now Yun is also awake. So now you guys can see the Flurbog and the SMR.
This I guess to avoid an awkward introduction, seeing as I'm hanging, I'm gonna cut the rope, and I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna dust myself, and I'm gonna turn to the big boy. I'm like, "Whoa, aren't you a big boy?"
Look at this tiny human.
I'm not tiny, bro. I'm the biggest human in the humans.
Yeah, but that still means you're small to me.
Yeah, but still the biggest human you've seen.
Okay.
Ah.
Did this guy just call you small, Nathan? I'm completely confused, and I just
I turned to Mr. I turn around to tell him he's definitely a big boy, and as I look over at Robert, I see he's holding both glasses in his hand, and I'm like, you know what? That's incredible. I'm not even gonna ask questions. He held the glasses.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm not going to look at Nathan and be like, stranger, where did you come from? You've come
the
from
sky.
over the sea? I've never met anyone from over the sea.
We fly across water, land, crash.
No,
People-
crashed.
People everywhere, friends, friendly. Do we speak the same language, or am I looking like an idiot as I'm saying
Friend
this?
or foe of Rudog?
Huh?
No, sorry, are you friend or foe of
I'm a friend.
Zalki?
I don't know Sulkin, but we could, go on a date.
I speak in Draconic because I know where the fuck I am.
And I say, okay, no. On a serious note, I turn to the friend. I say, we ran away from a big explosion, and we came here looking for safety to get away from enemies. We are no foes, but
We
we have
are
no
friends.
friends here yet. Will you be our friends? Would you help us find my crew? There's
just
people
truck?
injured.
Thunderstrike? What do you think? Should we protect them and take them under our wing? Sorry, let me rephrase it.
So
Can you
do-
take them under your wings?
So does he have
I see
wings?
what it is there.
Literally.
Yes, he does. Which SMR did you pick, Lee?
Protector.
Protector, huh?
Yeah.
Birdman.
Yeah.
Birdman.
Yeah. So you
Yeah,
would,
so Radiant Soul. So third level, you can use it, unleash divine energy with it, causing your eyes to glimmer, and 2 incorporate wings to sprout from your back. It lasts
Yeah,
for a minute.
1 turnarounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do extra damage as well.
You can do extra radiant damage to one target. Yeah, Lee, you need to read this up between now and next week, eh? Yeah, you need to just go through it properly. Both the Oath of Vengeance as well as the Asimo race you're playing as well. Just understand it properly. You'll enjoy playing it. You'll enjoy playing it better if you do that between now and next session. Trust me on that.
New friends, do you have a tavern here? And please tell me, Oh,
A tavern.
women
We have
around
a
here.
tavern in the ship.
That tavern is broken. I just came from it. You don't want to go back there. Do you have taverns here?
it's
And
the-
are
what
there
happened to
women?
the rum?
What rum? Was there rum? What?
We have taverns, and I use that term loosely. But we definitely got women.
Right.
Definitely got women.
I'm your friend, and can we go there now because I need a drink.
Okay,
I
maybe
need a
introductions. Maybe introductions should take place.
I am Oliver Welsh.
And then I look at Robert and I say, "Are you okay? Did you hit your head?"
I wink at him. Wink. I'm Oliver. Yes, I'm Oliver. All right. Oh wait, is my head hurting? So I'm trying to fake an injury here, man. Oh man.
Oh right. Sorry. This is my good friend Olive. Olive. And I am Valorant.
Pleased to meet you, folks.
Wait,
Come, let us.
Hold on. Have you
June?
have
Where's
you guys
June?
seen? Yeah, I was gonna say, have you guys seen
I'm right
one,
here.
another one? Where are you?
You just
What
spoke.
do we hear?
Yeah, he's quiet. He's just standing there. Still in shock. He's like, no, you had enough of this now. This is just getting too much now.
This is in my
Starting
head.
like a zombie.
These
Rethinking
voices
his
in my
life.
head is too much. Help
So
me.
We wanna move away from here, but I need to make sure my crew is okay. It is about 8 members.
Seems to have banded us.
So I take a flare and I shoot it into the sky so that if they're in the ocean, they can swim towards it. And then I turn to Thunderstrike and I say, "You can fly, can you not?" Hello?
And
Don't you want to fly up and see if you can
with
see my
the
friends?
victory, crash landing on the unknown continent. Who are these strangers, Bobby and Thunderstrike, that the Sky Guardians have encountered? What more adventures will they get up to? What more will they blow up? What more destruction will they cause? Join us next week, same time, same place, for another episode of Critical Hit. You've been listening to a live stream. As always, guys, stay safe out there and take care of each other. Bye.
Hi guys.
Apples.
Okay.